So in this video, we are going to be doing just a simple unboxing of the GVM 1000D 2 LED light panel. Obvious Amazon box that came in. And these are the soft boxes and the grids to attach to it. Those, I think, were extra on a slightly different package order that you can buy. Velcro. Ah, very nice. Look at that. And a little screen that you can attach. And personally, I'm not sure if I would attach this diffuser screen, only because the LED panels already have a bit of a diffuser that you can slide on and off of them to begin with, and this would just diffuse the light even more, so it may or may not be necessary. But yeah. Oh wait, there we go. Yeah, there's a softbox. Panel to it if you want. And a waffle grid. So, could be pretty cool. That will come in handy. So, got two of them. Now, the big bad boy. What do we do with the box? Toss it. There we go. So, put it around here. GVM, great video maker. Pretty big. It's not light, but it's not too heavy. But you're probably gonna, if you're trying to do something minimalistic, you're probably still gonna want to bring one panel and a light stand with you, so you might as well just take it in the box. Silicone gel, don't need that. Ah, the manual. Manuals are always fun. There, the qualified certificate. Made in China. There we go. And, ooh, very nice felt bags that these come in. I think that's a nice little touch. Slide right out. See, you can see the diffuser panels in there. The barn doors come pre-installed already. You can probably take them off in order to put the softbox on there. That's my best guess so far. I could be wrong. And I have seen in another video, and it does make sense. When sliding the diffuser out, you want to make sure the knobs are, parallel to it. Otherwise, it's not coming out there. So, well, leave it in there for now. But yeah, their barn doors are plastic. They're not aluminum, metal, but if it blocks the light, it blocks the light. And I think that's okay. Now, I'm also upgrading from the 672S GVM light panel, which has 672 LED beads, This has, I believe, 736 or so. 96 RGB little lights and 640 for the normal bicolor. And the panel on the back. They do not come with the NPF batteries like the previous light panel that I have did, but they're cheap enough to buy at a store or on Amazon if you want Sony NPF batteries, and they'll last you a good bit. I personally prefer using batteries when lighting rather than plugging it into a wall, just because I like saving on electricity, but that's just me. And got the label where you can download the app, and I will have thoughts on the app in the review video. But for now, unboxing. Power takes 45 watts. Bicolor 3200 Kelvin to 5600 Kelvin. It's pretty thin, actually. It's nice and thin. I think a little lighter than the 672S. But yeah, there's one of them. Getting it back in. Zoop. Nice and felty. So, aha! This is kind of cool. It's like one of the old style suitcases. I think I used to have one in the family. There's a little divider there. And the material inside the package, or the case itself, excuse me, not the weakest, not the strongest. You know, if you're pretty rough on your gear, you may be denting it a little, but I don't think it's going to break the whole thing. Ooh. Also, it's kind of surprising. Felt packaging for the light stands. Okay, so you have your cover, take off for the screw, and now obviously this is going to have to come around. Yep, they were right, it's a bit of a tough one. I use myself. Yep. And now, loosen it up a bit more. And there we go. Yep. So that's actually a very wide, base. Pretty good diameter there. And am I able? No, that's going to stay where it is, unfortunately. But in fact, it's got, let me position this better. It's got 3 notches, so you can extend it a pretty good ways up, and that is very nice. Now, depending on whether you have the lights on top of the screw in a more vertical position, then you're pretty good. But if you have it more extended at if you put it on there horizontally so it juts out, then you're probably not going to be advised to extend it up all the way, unless you can, you know, attach the pole to something else with like a rope so it doesn't bend too far, because these aren't C-stands. You know, they're not that heavy-duty quality, but they're good. I know they can do the job. And the base, little rubber at the bottom, plasticky rubber, kind of. So I'll keep one light stand still in the package for now, just to open up the other light stand. And finally, you have your power supply adapters, AC/DC. So you plug them into the wall, and they may not be, I don't know, depends on how high you set your lights on the stand. The brick may dangle. Oh, this is sort of at an angle here. It's pretty good, actually. It may dangle when it's hanging down on the light, so you may want to jerry rig it somehow, whether by Velcro or somehow attach a metal piece to hang it on one of the bars. And yeah, so there we go. That is everything inside the GVM case for the 2-panel 1000D LED lights. So thank you very much for watching this, simple short unboxing video. I will be making a full review video on the 1000D lights next after this. So if you want to stay up to date on that, be sure to hit the subscribe button with the little notification bell so you know when it comes out. And if you'd be so kind as to give this a little thumbs up, I greatly appreciate it. It helps the YouTube algorithms. So again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.